The numbers might look good on paper, but Professor Amanda Gous, a political science lecturer who specializes in gender politics, asks, what does it mean for actual substantive representation?
What that means is that if women get into these positions, do they do something for other women, for the women citizens, such as, putting issues on the political agenda, see to it that there's laws being made and policy being made to benefit women and to change conditions of gender inequality. And clearly that's not happening.
Currently, women make up 7% of CEOs in the country, while 14% of managers in South Africa are women. Lyndon Nyati of the Commission for Gender Equality says CGE has just completed a report monitoring gender transformation of the judiciary. Nyati says a concerted effort is needed from all role players to ensure transformation of the bench. But she also questions the numbers versus actual change.
The question is, will those numbers translate into gender issues coming into the forefront, into debates in Parliament? You look, for instance, at the wage bill. The wage bill was introduced. However, we found that even though it was introduced, there was a lot of unhappiness from civil society, from even us, the Commission. Our submission, we were critical of some aspects of the bill, and therefore it was never passed. So we have numbers, but do they translate to gender issues coming to the fore? That is still not the answer.
Gous says despite the challenges, young women are starting to stand up.
We have women on this campus who were not afraid to have a march against rape culture, a topless march, to say it ends with us. We've seen these 4 women the other night staging a silent protest. So for me, let's celebrate those women. Let's celebrate the little changes that they make that may end up in really big changes.
Nyati agrees women have come a long way in the last 20 years. But she adds there is still a lot more that needs to be done. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.